resurrection of Jesus is the single most important event in world history, if it's true. If Jesus stayed dead, however, our sins stayed with us. But he is risen. Not spiritually, not metaphorically, not symbolically, but actually, historically, gloriously risen. You see, the resurrection is heaven's declaration that the cross actually worked. And that changes everything. Because if Christ is not raised, our faith isn't just fragile, it's futile. Our sins aren't just lingering with us, they'll condemn us, and death still wins. That's not me being dramatic, that's the Apostle Paul, because in 1 Corinthians 15, he draws a line that we cannot blur. He says, no resurrection, no gospel, no empty tomb, no good news. Because the cross without the resurrection makes Jesus just a martyr. But the cross with the resurrection is victory. Here's the reality. The resurrection isn't an add-on to Christianity. It's kind of like the receipt. It's God's public declaration that the payment for sin was accepted, that wrath was satisfied, that justification is now completely finished. Jesus was delivered up for our trespasses and raised for our justification, which means if he walked out of the grave, we don't just get forgiveness. We get this verdict of righteous. And it gets even better because the resurrection isn't just proof behind us, it's power within us and a promise ahead of us. Christ is called the first fruits in the Bible. What happened to Jesus will happen to those who trust and are in Jesus. So death has been kind of defamed. The grave has been robbed. And our future resurrection is what we look forward to, not ruin. This isn't soft hope. It's blood-bought, death-defying hope. So don't just celebrate Easter. Stake your entire life on the risen Christ and be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. He is risen. He is risen indeed.